Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today, my special guest is Ivar Groves. And I just met Ivar. We came to the speakers banquet before the Homestead Conference. So we're in Columbia, Tennessee. And just had a wonderful meal with the likes of, I think there was Joel Salatin was in there, Justin Rhodes, just a whole bunch of speakers. Anyway, I met this young fella. He came up, introduced himself. And Ivar, tell us a little bit about your background and where you're from.
So I'm Ivar Groves. My dad is Rory Groves, and we live in southern Minnesota. And we've been on a homestead for about 12 years, moved to the city from Minneapolis back in 2012. And I've just really been learning homesteading ever since, you know, starting from ground level and working our way up. You know, so right now we've got sheep and pigs. We had goats for a long time. We've got meat chickens. We got layer chickens, you know, dogs, all that kind of stuff going on, honeybees. And I've really just grown up around it, you know, and I've always had a love for doing that kind of stuff, homesteading, you know, working in the garden, working with animals. It's just one of my passions, you know. And so ever since I was little, I've really had the desire to pursue that for my future. And so just a couple of years ago, I bought my first sheep from my dad. And over the course of the past 2 years, I've bought the flock over from my dad and have been working with some people and really just getting inspired from guys like Greg to rotate my animals, you know, to breed for hardiness, and really just to continue trying to raise good stock, you know, that can stand up to, you know, our cold Minnesota winters. I can run them on one line, moving them every day, you know, parasite resistant, good moms, don't have to assist with birthing or any of that kind of stuff. So Greg has just really been an inspiration to me in my shepherding journey. Well,
Ivar, I've never met you before, but you came up, introduced yourself, and you're so well spoken and confident. And I told your dad as soon as I met you, I'm like, you've got something kind of special here. This young man's got a lot of passion for what he's doing, and it shows. I mean, just talking to you, you're excited about what you're doing, and you are the shepherd now on those sheep. And to me, I can just tell you're having a great time.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I'm 14 now, and I'm just thinking, you know, what can I be doing when I'm 14 to set myself up for success when I'm 24 and 34 and 44, you know, in the future. And because I just think it's such a blessing to be able to learn this stuff when you're young, and I'm learning it alongside, you know, my dad and all that kind of stuff. It's just, it's so neat to be able to have that, you know, experience growing up around the farm and homesteading, you know, that whole mentality is.
You look straight really in the camera right there and you say, guys, look at the video. Look at the gut on that cow, folks. Look at the gut on that cow.
Look at this. I just mentioned your all's name in this video.
Say, look at the gut on that cow right there. That's what you're saying. Look at that.
This is great. Yeah. What you doing, buddy? Keep it
up. Where am I going? I'm moving these cows.
Hey, folks, that was unplanned, by the way. That was Justin Rhodes and Daniel Salatin, and I think they're going out here to move the cows or something. Anyway, but Ivar, it's been a pleasure. We had dinner together tonight, and you asked me some of the key points that I would give young people starting out, and so you wrote down a bunch of notes tonight on those, and I think that's cool that you're already thinking about the future, you know, how you can do things better, and you're a young fellow. So we need a whole lot of you guys coming on to push this thing forward. So to me, it's exciting to see somebody at your age excited about, you know, regenerative agriculture. And folks, right there goes Rory Feeks. Rory is actually going out to move his group of red cattle. Those are South Poles.
No, we're just going over another strip, yes.
Yeah, those are South Pole cattle. Rory's got South Poles. Cool. Anyway, I thought it was just great. I wanted to highlight Ivar to everyone. For all you young folks out there, I would say look at what Ivar's doing. And I told Ivar, you know, some pointers, and I think he's going to follow through on some of that. And so it's just a awesome opportunity to meet you, Ivar.
It was so nice to meet you too.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time with us tonight, and the best of luck to you in your future.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
All right, folks. For you all new to the channel, if you would hit that subscribe button on the way out, and we'll see you all next time.